Hey there, Wondering Watchers. I'm Sony Golden for The Vibe is Golden. Welcome to this special titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot, which unveils celebrity secrets in love, dating, and supercoupling that are bound to hit the tabloids. In today's titillating tabloid tarot, we take a peek at a modern-day Don Juan and comedian who dates the most beautiful women in the world and is currently rumored to be dating Emily Ratajkowski. We are tossing Pete Davidson's love life into the spotlight to be tabloid tarot. So let's see what sensational headline we have for Pete and Emily. So we have this card of distraction, guarded, gaining speed, and comfort. So here, interestingly, this alknost is a female bird or a bird that sings a song and distracts men, so they can't really know where they're going or what they're doing. So here kind of indicates, possibly with this guarded and this comfort. Is this a rebound? Is this a rebound relationship? But something is gaining speed. So let's take a look at some titillating tidbits for this couple. So we're going to take a look at Pete's current view of the relationship. Knight of Wands. He is doing his Pete Davidsoning. Is that even a word? His Peting. Basically going after these beautiful women. Emily is an actress and a model and very beautiful. And he is kind of riding it for what it's worth. He's going after that. Maybe that's the gaining speed. He's like, yes, this is a distraction. I'm going for it. So let's see what Pete's hopes are. With Emily, you have the 10 of Wands. So it kind of seems that his hopes are to, whatever his goal is. And here, maybe there's some, phallic imagery with this rocket in the distance. But Pete has put in some efforts and wants to make it to the finish line when it comes to this passion that he has. So let's see about the strongest aspect of the connection here for Pete. We have the 7 of Wands. So basically, it seems that the strongest aspect for them, or for Pete, is the fact that they're both being looked at by the public eye. So it's almost like he wants to put on a show. Let's see about Pete's past that will impact this relationship. We have the Star here. So this could be that he is famous just as she is famous. It also could be that he is kind of recovering from a breakup. So let's clarify this Star. We have the Lovers. So it seems like it's more he's trying to kind of heal his heart, because the energy here is pretty much like spark, passion, desire, whereas there's no cups over here yet. With the Lovers, that's about making a whole life change to be committed to someone else. So it seems that he is still healing from some past relationships, past hurts. So let's take a look at Emily's current view of this relationship. Ace of Wands. So she's kind of seeing it as a potential new beginning. You know, a love story, a love connection, where they can kind of, it'll take them far. Will it take them far? Let's see what her hopes are for this relationship. The Empress. That is kind of mother vibes. That's kind of like having your cake, eating it too, and sharing it with everyone in the village. So it seems that she is really wanting to grow this, nurture this relationship, and go as far as it can take, or go as far as it will go, and infuse into it love and nurturing, care, feed it. It could also be what this comfort card is as well. So let's see the strongest aspect of the connection for Emily. She's got the Knight of Cups. So she is feeling like really feeling that heartstring pull. It's kind of like pulling on that cape. It's like, hey, come back here. So she is feeling the feels big time. Let's see about her past that impacts this relationship. Strength. So she is kind of like, I am newly single. I'm really going to take all this love that I have for myself, shower myself with love, and then go out there and start something new. I'm going to kind of I'm going to tame the most wild beast out there. Maybe that most wild beast is Pete Davidson. Who knows? So let's take a look at some external factor that will mostly impact the progression of the relationship. You have the King of Wands here, burning things down. So this is supposed to be an external factor. So it could be someone else in the mix, or someone, when I see this King of Wands, it's kind of like someone who is full of themselves, at least for this deck, because you can see the King of Wands is looking at this burning building. Kind of cocky, someone who is kind of calling the shots. It's almost like an agent or a manager, or maybe someone else that is kind of famous, kind of calling the shots. You know, to some degree, this external factor could be, if we look at the more traditional King of Wands, a loyal husband type that maybe Emily is ultimately looking for, and
thanks for watching this edition of
Pete
Tabloid
is not
Tarot.
really
We'll see
in
you
that
next
state
time.
right now. So
Take
let's
care.
see the next step in this relationship, or the outcome. Two of Wands. So it's kind of still really in the planning stages. You can see this individual has a globe in their hand. Maybe they'll go on a trip together. Maybe, I'm going to clarify that. A lot of Wands energy here. Got Six of Swords. So usually that's like healing, but you can see it's people in a boat moving across the water. So it could be that they just go on a cruise or a trip or a vacation together. That's kind of news that would be confirming their relationship, is pretty significant. So thanks for watching this special titillating edition of Tabloid Tarot. We'll see you next time. Take care.